You got a new toy for Christmas.
I'm Diane, can you hear me?
Sure.
I'm Diane Wheeler, and I have lived in Birmingham for over 30 years, and I'm a teacher too, and I spent the last many years working for a publisher. And if you've been in teaching a long time, in elementary, you probably taught some of the products that I used to work with and train right here in this building. Zahner blows her handwriting. Remember how we don't do that anymore? Oh, well, I just thought I'd bring that up. But I'm working as a volunteer with Olli, O-L-L-I, that stands for the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. There are 3 of these in Alabama. One's at Auburn, one is at the University of Alabama at Huntsville, and one is at the University of Alabama at Tuscaloosa. Tuscaloosa decided that they would expand and offer us an opportunity to have a satellite program here. And it's about nothing. There's no meetings to accomplish anything. There's nothing that you have to keep up with, nothing that you have to do. It's entirely whatever just interests you. If it doesn't interest you, don't come. And I laugh and tell people if they ever come to something and sit there 10 minutes and go, you know, I really don't like this, get up and leave. It's all about lifelong learning, and we offer classes or courses based on what our membership, or even people that are thinking about joining, might want to do. We have classes in Tuscaloosa, we have classes in Gadsden, we have classes in Birmingham. I'm going to one tomorrow that's about world religions, and I'm just curious. I'd like to know what's up with all these other faiths that you hear so much about these days, and what's the real skinny on all those. Wednesday is about saging, not aging. There are no textbooks, there are no tests, there are no final exams. It's just if you like it, come. If you don't, don't. Last week we had Larry Lee talk about the Accountability Act, and I opened my eyes quite a bit, and I'm like, wow, I can't believe what's going on with some of this stuff. Next week will be about, and this Thursday will be an education course about Dr. Bice's 2020 program. And this is not about opinion one way or the other, it's just information. And we have lively discussions about all these things. One of the other things that we're planning to have at some point is flower arranging, a beginning bridge class. I talked to a guy last night who was a former chiropractor. And he was going to talk about when you should go to a chiropractor and when you should go to a doctor, because I know we're all a little paranoid about, wonder what this is or what we should do. It's all for interest, it's all for fun, it's all for enjoyment. I'm interested in things like line dancing or knitting or history courses. We had one the other day. Did y'all know that Noah Webster, that we didn't learn a whole lot about in college and high school, was the person that initiated public school in America. And he also wrote the dictionary, but that's what we know him for, but it was so unvalued at that time when he died. His family let the rights go for next to nothing, and they sold them to these 2 brothers, and whose last name was Miriam. And so we still have Miriam. It's just fun stuff like that. The whole time he talked, I was going, well, I didn't know that. Well, I had no idea about this. So it's just for fun and enjoyment. If you join with an annual membership, you get to come to all the bonus classes free. And frankly, any bonus class you see in this book, you can attend. Free. You don't have to sign up for anything. Just come. And if you just like doing that part, that's fine. We're proud to have you. Free. Then, if you want to come to socials, and then we have some of those. And if you want to come to field trips, we have some of those. One of the ones that I think we'll be doing this summer is to Bryant-Denny Stadium for a behind-the-scenes tour. That's been really popular. We have all kinds of little things like that that are going on. An annual membership's $25, and you get all these bonuses, like probably 25 to 30 a year. A bunch of other stuff, socials, field trips, and that's for the annual membership. But if you are so inclined, for $20 a semester, you can take a whole array of courses. So right now, the prorated membership for the rest of the year is $15. So just from January through the end of August, $15. But for the spring semester, it's another $20, and we have 70 hours of just things you might be interested in doing. And we don't charge by the hour. It's all 70 of those hours for $20. Come or don't come, whatever you want to do. It amounts to about 29 cents an hour. So that's all I wanted to share with you. I think I gave everybody a business card. I'm going to leave this stack of catalogs over here. And if you have a Sunday school class or anything else that you would like to share them with, take some extras and take them back to whoever you want. Give me a call and I can come talk to them about it. If you'd like to see a larger presentation about this group or not, that's fine. But I can come back anytime you'd like and maybe give you a bigger overview of the whole idea. So I appreciate your time. If you're interested and you'd like to know more, give me a call. Or if you just want to show up at one of the things that's there this week, come try it out. We'd like that. We encourage you to do that and bring your friends.
Where are you meeting this week?
This week, and I want to be a little more clear about that too. We just got started at Vestavia because they gave us the space for free. I imagine that has a lot of the enjoyment about this place too, because everybody wants to charge you a fortune, and I don't blame them. But they let us meet for free, and as soon as we have people from other parts of the city or other neighborhoods or areas that want to do that, we'll go there if they can help us find a place that will let us just meet there. We arrange all the other stuff. It's a non-profit, and then we're just off to the races.
Is that the Vestavia Library?
The Vestavia Library in the Forest is where some of the bonus classes meet, and the Vestavia Senior Center. And if you know, it's on 31 where the Board of Education is, and where what used to be the original library in Vestavia, that's where it's held now. So we're just wide open. Come have fun with us, and if it doesn't interest you, congratulations, do whatever you want to do. That's what retirement's about, isn't it? Have fun. Yes, ma'am.
Have you ever contacted the Gardendale Senior Center?
I will do that. If you can help me, if you've got my card, if you would text me or email me, phone me, if I can get a contact there, that's what I like to do, because every once in a while somebody will answer the phone and say, not interested. And then you're shut out. So if you know somebody that I could talk to that you'd be willing to be a third party to help us get introduced to them, that would be terrific. Thank you so much. Yes, ma'am. In the new library. The new library is where some of the bonus classes take place, but the courses take place at the Vestavia Senior Center, which is the old library. You're exactly right. Up on the hill, it's also where the Chamber of Commerce is. You all have been so kind to allow me this minute or two. I appreciate it, and I hope I didn't overstay my welcome. And if you're interested about anything else, invite me back. But if you're not interested for the whole group and you just want to talk, call me on the telephone. That'd be perfect. We appreciate your help and support and interest. Lots of catalogs over here if you'd like to have one, or many when you leave to share with your Sunday school class or your husband's Kiwanis Club or anything you got on your mind. We're just out there for everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing her to speak. I don't know whether you ever attended some of these classes at UAB when they had this program, but I thought you might be interested. And so you have the information. And again, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Did you have to go yet?